In the Factor Investigation segment tonight, reporting by Fox News correspondent William Lajeunesse out of Los Angeles, says that the Department of Homeland Security is not telling Americans the real story about illegal immigration on the Mexican border. It's a huge issue in this presidential campaign.
We're going to end family detention, close private detention facilities, and stop the raids and roundups. No child should have to say goodbye to their parents every morning, not knowing if their mom or dad will be there when they get home.
Secretary Clinton putting forth a very sympathetic view on illegal immigration. Joining us now from L.A., the aforementioned William Lajeunesse. So what's the headline of your story, William?
Two headlines. Number one, for years we've generally been told that the administration either catches or deters about 80% of the illegal immigrants on the southwest border. The report that I'm aware of, that we paid for, shows it's really more like 50-50, 51%. Secondly, you paid for it, it's completed in May, and it is still not being released, even though people who are involved with authoring that report want it out.
All right. Have you seen the report yourself, William?
I have been extensively briefed on it, and I have seen portions of material from the report that allowed us to make these conclusions.
Right, so you're 100% sure that
number.
And who did the report? Who did it?
The report was done by an outside federal, quasi-federal agency that was hired by Homeland Security to do it. 8 researchers spent 1 year, made 3 trips to the border. These are the best and the brightest, all PhDs. They came out with the report, peer-reviewed. The numbers, the methodology is good. It says the number isn't 81%, it's 51%.
Got it.
And that's a number they're trying to get out.
So what does the Homeland Security Chief, Jeb Johnson, say about this, number one, and why is he holding it back, number two?
Well, ironically, Jay Johnson is one who ordered the report. Congress had been asking for this number for years, dating back to Jenna Napolitano. He had the courage to author, commission the report, wanted to get it out. And when he tried to get it out, he was told he had to go to the White House Domestic Policy Council, headed up by Cecilia Munoz.
Who told him that?
Well, the people who at DHS told the consultants who were hired to do the report, you have to go to the White House before we can let this out. It has to be coordinated, if you will, with the Domestic Policy Council,
Johnson
which
himself
coordinates the
is
president's
involved
message.
with keeping this thing down. He didn't put it out on his own. He said you got to run it by the White House. Of course, the White House doesn't want it out there. That's the bottom line?
That is the bottom line. They had a meeting, 13 people. They yelled at each other. They said, we want it out. No way. They said, political reasons, you're not going out.
All right. It'll get out now that you reported it. And by the way, that is an exclusive by William Lajeunesse. Good job. And we appreciate you coming on tonight. The other security story this evening.